can see your comment now. When I say this song screaming, song came on, I had to pause it. It's screaming real loud. I can see your comments now, so we are. Trouble sleeping. Hey Kevin, how you doing? How's the connection? No, you good, Anima. How's the connection and how's the sound? We're gonna jump right back into it. I think I added you back on as a moderator. Yeah. Okay, connection good, sound good. Okay, song is screaming. This is called Spell by Blue Magic. Okay. So Granny is talking about how she has regrets in her life. She doesn't want you to be in the same low vibrations when it is your time to leave the earth. So she is concerned about your mental health and your well-being. Trouble seeing. Oh goodness. Okay. Hey you guys, how y'all doing? All right. So, we get to the reading. Now, Granny is talking about she's talking about wanting to raise her vibration, wanting to be in a better energy. I think it's important for you to be in a good frequency, for her to be able to come through when you're in a better frequency. Because she's worried about you, but she's worried about herself as well. Song says, I just can't get myself together. No kind of way. It's like, I'm trying to do better. I'm trying to do better. I'm trying to get better, but I feel like a sense of confusion. So let me ask. Look what's on the bottom of the deck. In the song, must have put a spell on my mind. Like so I feel like Granny has some dealings. Look, so she is talking about somebody crossing her spiritually. So I don't know if somebody put a root on her or she's just had an experience. Look, the moon is coming up, which that was mentioned. I think the first song said something about the moon. So the moonlight is important for you. The grandpa's trying to come through as well. And this is the grandpa and the grandma together. And this is exactly who we're talking to. You cannot tell me. Just block him. Just block him. That because they know what's going on and they still just saying shit like y'all see what's going on. So there is some so she's speaking about like generational trauma, and also I think you mentioned this to me that y'all thought that maybe somebody put a root on your family or something like that. Absolutely, that happened. That happened. Okay, and this is what she's talking about. Oh my God. Do you hear this? So she's talking about mental confusion. She's saying that that's what you are dealing with when you have those moments. It's just a generational thing. So yeah, somebody was rooted in your family, and this is kind of affecting you in a way. Okay, we're going to pull this one out. So yeah, Granny can't come through, which I didn't see her in a low vibration in my dream, but the thing was she wasn't really talking. So I think that was more of what I was picking up on. She wasn't really talking. I think you say you don't remember how she was. Was she talkative? You don't. Oh, you say you don't remember how she passed away. So what kind of personality did she have? 'Cause I don't think that this is how she was. I don't think she was like all quiet and stuff. But that's how I saw her in that dream. Like when I came in her house and I greeted her and I gave her like a kiss on her cheek and it was like I knew her. Like we really knew each other. It's crazy. Okay, the song "I Love You Too Much" by Lucky Day just came on. Thank you guys for joining. Make sure you like this video. So yeah, she just doesn't want you to live with regrets. She wants you to focus on raising your vibration. Oh, yeah, this is the dad's mom. This is the paternal grandmother. Because I'm thinking about my great grandma, Annie Ann. Oh yeah. Well, what's the one that was married to your grandpa? The one I had the dream about. Which one was that? The one I had the dream about. That's this one. Also, she's coming as a mother because the deceased mother card has tried to come out multiple times. Obviously, your mom is still alive, so she is this this one is like a maternal, like this feels like a mom. So somebody that either you were around a lot in your childhood, but this is somebody that you were around, somebody that you would have known. So which granny is this? What is going on tonight? Y'all on it. So I said, are you gay? What is going on? We ain't here for all that. Thank you, Jacob. Jacob said, I love your videos and streams. Thank you. That's my dad's mom. Yeah, so this would be her. If this ain't her, I don't know. Like, does the other lady look like her? Said Johnny May. That's so. Is that Annie Ann? Because the Annie Ann was like a nickname. It wasn't like her actual name, if I'm not mistaken. It's your birthday. Happy birthday. Let me ask the pendulum. So, so what are the two names of the two grandmothers? Is your grandpa your grand? Oh yeah. That's right. Annie Ann is the your grandpa's grandma. That's right. That's right. Okay. Johnny May is my dad's mom. So let me ask. Am I speaking to Annie Ann? Yes or no? I'm getting yes. Yes, I'm getting yes. Is Johnny May present as well? Yes or no? Yes. So they're both present. They're both present. Am I speaking to Johnny May as well? Yes. Yeah, so they're both coming through. So this is the paranormal. This is the paranormal activity, okay? So it's kind of coming from two different ends. This would make sense because look, you get two of these cards. So this is like somebody passed away 70 and 85. Somebody passed away 85 between 100 years old. So this will be multiple people. Okay. Let me see. Are there other spirits as well who would like to step forward for her at this time? Yes or no? Maybe. Maybe. Because I did feel like a child spirit trying to step forward too. So I'm getting a maybe. I feel like this is enough people for now. So let me ask. I'm gonna ask both of them. I'm gonna ask both of them what they would like to say. Ooh, they say I put too much in your hands. So I think that they feel like they put a lot of pressure on you. They feel like you are overwhelmed with all the pressure of holding. They're saying like holding the family up, holding the family down, energy wise. I think that is why you also could feel drained at times. But I think above all of this, above healing others, you have to heal yourself. You know, the healer must first heal herself. So there's an emphasis on you being okay. You cannot save the world until you can save yourself. So there's emphasis for you on just focusing on you. Okay? Right. What's going on with all the scragglers? That's why I be like, I need my mods. I need my mods because yeah. Yeah, I feel that, Naima. So I am overwhelmed. It's a lot, and I feel like you have to be very specific with your ancestors. I think you should write your ancestors a letter tonight. You know, thank these ladies for coming through in a reading and for, giving you insights into what's going on. But also be specific with your ancestors. Let them know how you want them to communicate. Tell them you don't want to be bombarded with a lot of energy. You don't want to be bombarded with a lot of spirits. You can invite specific spirits to walk with you. You can invite them, but if they're not invited, then they cannot be there, and you have to set that firm boundary. Okay, we have to set boundaries. This is not just a free for all. Anybody can come through, and we just open. No, you don't do that. Okay, so focus on you first and foremost. This was the like old school ladies because the music. Love TKO. I'm gonna shuffle the music. I just don't feel like it's like being overwhelmed is not a normal thing. Like we shouldn't be feeling overwhelmed. We should feel balanced, and that's a part of like the nature component, grounding yourself and cleansing. That helps to keep you grounded. It helps to keep you um, grounded within your reality. Okay, not so much in the spirit realm. Okay, so the clear sentience is coming up. Sensing and feeling sensations, feeling emotions, empathy, awareness of energies around you. So this is exactly what you're going through. So you have the gift of clairsentience. Okay? But this is low energy. Like look at this. All of this is low energy. And I don't feel like it's yours to carry, but it is, it's something that you have to overcome, These are things that need to be released. When I say on this journey, there's always something to do. Like there's always something to do. Whether it's a candle for yourself or whether it is um, your cleansings, your spiritual baths. But that's why the rituals are important. For us to be doing things on behalf of our families, prayers, whether it's praying, rituals, fasting, or whatever. Okay, so these gifts are coming up. So who would you like to speak to? Who would you like to get the message from? Because both of them, I feel like I can't talk to both of them right now because we'll be talking all night. So which one would you like to talk to? Because we got Anna's reading at 9:15, so we got a little bit of time. But I'll let you choose. Okay, Johnny May. So this is your grandma. You said she's my heart. Oh, that's the one I had the dream about. Yeah, that's the lady in my dream. And that's the one that said, what song was playing? Because she was saying, I love you too much. That's the one that was, that's the ghost for sure. That's the ghost, okay? That's what I was getting. The granny. That's the one I saw. The one from the dream. That's who I was seeing. Okay. All right, so let's ask. Do you have a specific question for her? Yeah, she's talking about her humble beginnings. Look, born by the river. Miss Johnny May, I know you're worried about her, but what is going on? Why are you so worried about her? Why are you worried about her? Why are you worried about your granddaughter? Why are you so worried about your granddaughter? Conflict and defeat, shadow work. She wants you to do the shadow work. Disruption. She's talking about a tower moment. You learning to stand on your own 2 feet. Look, suffering in silence. Girl, this is the same shit. Like, she's not capping. Triumphant success. So she does feel like this is getting down on you. Like, oh, I'm afraid to. This is what I was just telling you. Like, this lady has regrets about passing away. I think that this is also her. She's kind of in turmoil, and you're picking up on that frequency. Look at this. Same energy here. I'm feeling somebody that lived a hard life, okay? Like a life that feels so fucking depressing. Like, I'm so depressed right now. Like, I think she was the type of person that just loved life. So she never wanted to like kill herself or anything like that. But like her life, I'm just seeing like a life that's not, she's saying a life that's not worth living. Like, I feel like her experiences in life and the things that she's dealt with, she's speaking about her childhood because I'm seeing her as a young woman here. I'm also seeing a male as well. So I don't know if she got married young, but I'm also seeing this man. I think it is because I believe that this is him here coming through. And they're both speaking about the shadow work. I feel like they wish that they had more of an opportunity to heal from their trauma as a child. And I think that you have to look at this opportunity as a gift because of the frequency that they're in. They want to portray this to you so that you know that the things that you're doing now is meaningful and purposeful for you. These are things that have to be done and have to be addressed because we all have a date, you know. Nobody knows when they die. Nobody can anticipate when they die. So she just wants you to focus on the things that you can control, which is yourself, your life, your decisions, and your healing. Okay? So that's important for her. She says that you are going to be successful. You already are successful, but she wants you to define what that looks like for you. What does success look like for you? She wants you to create something for yourself. Do something that's going to make you proud of living. And this is what she's telling me. Do something that's going to make you proud of the woman that you see in the mirror. And this is how you're going to overcome like the generational trauma, the conflict and defeat, the always feeling like you can never get better or situations. It's like on the surface they're better, but it's like, is it really getting better? Just that feeling like, when is this shit gonna end? Like, this is what she's telling me. And this is how she feels. This is how she felt within her own life. So I don't know if you feel like that at times, but with her being in your frequency like this, these are her thoughts, which you could be picking up on her thoughts and her beliefs and how she feels and how, you know, like all of that energy. So again, it's like you gotta fight a little harder to take care of your mental health because you're fighting off some generational traumas, okay? Like I feel defeated, and she feels defeated. I think you should pray for her. She wants you to pray for her. She wants you to pray for changes. She doesn't want you to become anxious or overwhelmed by the thought of change. She wants you to embrace it. She wants you to pray for change. And this is what she's telling me. She wants you to pray that things improve. She wants you to be specific, not just change, but what type of change. Because I'm seeing some changes come up, but these changes are disruption. This is the Tower card, which talks about things falling apart so that something new, something stronger, something better can be built on a stronger foundation, which actually deals with the root chakra. Look, firm foundation. This is the root chakra, which has to do with like stability, taking care of our basic needs and things like that. So she just wants you to focus on the basics, making sure you're eating every day, taking care of yourself every day, hygiene, just taking care of you. Like I'm seeing this woman, I'm seeing a lot of kids around her, and I'm not seeing her hair done. I'm not seeing any makeup on her. I'm just seeing a person that is just there. And I'm just telling you like it is. Like I'm not seeing a person all dressed up and stuff. And this is Granny. So she wants you to take more care of yourself because you're kind of in her frequency at this time. This is how her hair looks. Like just like she gave me like plain Jane, but she had a beautiful spirit. But I'm just seeing her wanting to express herself a little bit more these days. Look, this is you, and this is her. Inner child healing is needed. So she's bringing up the inner child healing not only for you but for herself. She's saying, don't be afraid. You said, ask her how she's doing. She did have a hard life. I do at times. So you feel in that energy sometimes, and that's just her energy. So you have to be able to know the difference between what's yours and what's not yours. And even though this is a generational trauma, she's saying that it's not yours. Okay? And she's saying it's not hers either. But she's not strong enough for that to really mean anything. So that's why you have to pray for her, okay? You have to use your powers. Even what Grandpa was telling you, which would be her husband, right? So they need you to pray for both of them. I think that your energy affects them, and I think when certain things are coming up for you, it's coming up for them. You said it's so sad. What's so sad? Let me ask her how she's doing. I mean, well, she already said how she's doing. She's not in the best energy. Guess I don't know what I want. Hope you're doing what you want. Okay. Granny, how you doing in the spirit realm? How are you doing? The hard life she had to live. Yeah, it feels sad. It feels depressing. It feels like something that church lady. Was she a church lady? How's the connection? Because mine is blurry on my computer. Is it blurry for y'all? It's not blurry on my phone. It's just blurry on my computer. So I'm getting the earth sign energy. Granny, how you doing? She was a church lady. Oh, it was blurry. You're saying the situation accurately. Yeah, she's a church lady. I think that she had I think that she was more spiritual than she, led other people to believe. How are you doing, Granny? How are you doing? Write a petition. She wants you to write to her. Clear audience. This card keep coming out. This sexual energy. Want to see me drip like a faucet? I could be a freak. Throw it back. Let you toss it. So she. Oh goodness. Okay. Message from the ancestors. Write a petition. Manifest. Put your emotions into it. Where's the imagination? Dream. She wants you to use your third eye chakra more. Then you got clear audience, the gift of clear hearing. Tune into the spirit realm. Hearing voices calling your name. Hearing knocking. Will you answer your calling? You're psychic. Listen closely. Animals. So the animals are coming through to you. Those are spirits, okay? Think you already knew that, but yeah. But this is how she communicates with you, okay? Through the animals. All these cats, and she loves cats. Oh wow. So she likes the cats. Look, remember me. Although I have to say goodbye, remember me. Offerings, don't forget me. Music, finding your calling. Generational curses. This is exactly what I was telling you. Truth revealed. So now that this has been revealed, I haven't told you this before, have I? About the generational curses? Because I think this is something you were curious about, but I don't think we got around to it. She wants you to drink more water. She's telling me, drink more water, be more beautiful. She wants you to take better care of yourself. And the reason she wants you to is because she was fighting like depression. I don't think they called it that, but she felt like depressed of just having to take care of so many people, never getting to take care of herself, having to take care of a husband. It just feels like it's never ending. And I think that you have to be mindful of that because history repeats itself, right? History repeats itself, and she wants you to live a more meaningful life. So you know how I was telling you, make sure you invite certain spirits to walk with you. I would say you select the spirits that you feel most comfortable with. You can ask them to walk with you on your journey. But besides that, I wouldn't. I think Grandpa wants to be that one because it's the overprotective grandfather card, and then you get the masculine energy. So I know he wants to be one of them, which I think he would be fine to be like somebody that, because he's mature and things like that, and he's a protector for you. Now, Granny, I think she wants to, but I'm not sure if her energy's in the best place. So, Granny, would you like her to put you on an altar? Let me just ask her that. Would you like to be put on the altar and are you ready for that? Well, look, I don't think she's ready. I don't think she's ready because I got deep rooted depression and fear of the unknown. Root chakra underactive. So the root chakra is coming up. This already came up. And all this with the red, this lets me know that the root chakra is imbalanced. Okay? So have you been having any stomach problems or like any areas in your stomach that's been hurting? And we already talked about the vitamin D deficiency, right? Because this is coming up again. So you want to be mindful of that. It's been cold. It's been cold, so that has probably something to do with it too. Okay. Now, do you have any questions for her? I know you said how's she doing. I think she has fear. Um, Let me see. Yeah, because the Bible's coming up for her here. I think that she needs prayer. I think that she says she needs a word. I need a word. I need a word. That's what she's saying. I need a word. So I think that she wants you to speak over her life and you because she's saying that you can do this. It's like you can speak over your life and you can speak over her life, okay? And she says whatever comes up, whatever you say is perfectly fine. Trust your gifts. And she wants you to pray for her soul, that her soul can be at peace and that she can be in the spirit realm and be in a good energy and a good frequency and she can be in the energy that she wants to be in. She wants to be beautiful. She wants to be made up and she wants to be. Look at the song. She really needs to hear this love song. Like, come on now. That's crazy. She wants to be in a feminine energy. Okay? Anything else that you want to tell her, Granny? Anything? Let me ask, what messages do you have for her, Granny? What messages do you have for her, Granny? Twin Flame. She's here. She's a guardian angel for you, but she's just not ready. I'm getting the air element card, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, communication, gathering information, sharing information, recording human events via writing, logic. Where's the feeling? So she wants you to be more in the air element energy. Um, I'm curious, do you have any of the air element in your chart? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, wishes granted and fulfilled. Look, indigenous influences, Native American ancestor present. Look, sexual abuse indicated, unhealed emotional and sexual trauma, broken spirit, nobody protected you, distorted realities, therapy, no sense of self, denial, abuse. So she's talking about the things she went through in life, and she's speaking about how some of the same things have happened to you, but this is generational, okay? This mole keeps coming up. I wonder did Granny have a mole? The mole is here too. Sexual bliss card. She wants you to be more in your sexual energy. I would even say the sacral chakra is out of whack as well. She's a Libra, and you were a Libra. Oh, okay. I didn't even know you was a Libra. Wow. So this is coming up. So she wants you to tap more into the energy of communication. She needs you to communicate with her. That's going to help her spirit be more at peace. She wants to be able to talk to you, to know that you're okay. And she's worried about you, and she's not even where she needs to be. And I think that you're worried about her and them, and you're not where you need to be. Okay, so it's kind of like y'all are mirroring each other in a way. Grandpa wants to come out and talk, so let me talk to him because he keeps coming up. Granny, are you done? Let me see. Granny, anything else you want to say? It could be a Pisces. This card tried to come out already. So what's Grandpa's sign? So the twin flame, I'll never leave you. Granny says she ain't going no damn where. So this is a guardian for you. I think that give her some time before you put her on the altar. Anything else you want to share, Granny? Before I talk to Grandpa. So she look. Oh shit. Now my connection want to keep going in and out. That Grandpa trying to come through. Yeah, we did freeze. And then let me reconnect, and then all my bars shot up because I was only on one bar. Now I'm on 4 bars. Now we charged up. Grandpa said, "Okay, let me reset the frequency." So I think that his energy is coming through air and fire. So this is Granny and Grandpa, okay? Because you got Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Then you got fire element, Sag, Leo, Aries, okay? So this is talking about the two signs coming together. So you have to use these two elements at this time in your life. Okay, so you got air, communication, fire, action. So you're going to have to communicate more with your ancestors, and you're also going to have to, do more candles. You're going to have to do more petitions and more releasals. Okay, very important. Okay, this is not negotiable. I'm even getting the fire element coming up for you. Okay, I'm sorry, water element. The water element is coming up for you. The bay leaves are coming up, asking you shall receive. So actually, a way to manifest is with bay leaves. You can write your wish or your intention, and you can do this in your spiritual baths too. I usually do this when I do my baths, but sometimes I do forget. But I'll write like on the bay leaves for certain baths, like the Florida water spiritual bath. I'll write purification, cleansing, healing, and then I'll write scriptures on there sometimes. So yeah, use the bay leaves. That's a very inexpensive way to manifest. Okay. Oh my God, the connection keeps going out. Oh my God. Grandpa not playing. I kind of want to stop the live and start it up. Well, it's almost time to close out. So I'm just going to see what else he got to say. And then we're going to get ready to close out because Anniver's reading is at 9:15. It's already 9:10. Okay. Can y'all hear me? Grandpa, what would you like to say to her? Anything that you would like to say to your granddaughter this time? I think we talked to you last time, but yeah, I know you want to say something. So what would you like to say? Tell me is an inside, my darling, is what he's saying. He wants you to let's see. He wants you to focus on your inner healing. Not the outer appearance, but the inner. It's like I don't give a damn how good you look or how beautiful you are. He wants you to focus on internal. Like you can't run from yourself. Okay? Now we moving kinda fast. Grandpa, what else would you like to focus on? What would you like her to focus on? Well, okay, so he's talking about his childhood trauma, seeking help for emotional issues, adoption, withdrawn. This is how you know I'm not fucking cat because this is the card that I got when I did the reading for Grandpa, and he was talk. This is when he was talking to me about his granny and how he wasn't raised with his mom, but he was raised with his grandmother, and so this is where the adoption withdrawal energy comes in. It's like a person with mommy issues. It says upheaval, healing needed, my love, seeking help for emotional issues, unforeseen or unexpected removals. This is exactly what the other card. What did the other card say? Um, oh, the Tower card. That's the Tower card energy. Unforeseen and unexpected changes, like just be out of nowhere, just being uprooted or just being like losing your footing and not having a sense of being grounded within your reality. Okay, so I think the things for him that he would like you to focus on is the crown chakra, the root chakra, the third eye chakra, asking more for things. It doesn't have to be like tangible things. It could be intangible things. Like you could pray, you can request like things like healing, peace, like peace of mind, things like that, like protection, um just being able to set your intentions, that's important to Grandpa. He wants you to use your voice because he's saying you're doing a lot just with your voice, with your prayers, with your affirmations, with the petitions and releases you've already done. Okay, but he wants you to communicate with him. Okay, tell me is it inside? Okay, look, fire element coming back up. Larger than life personality, pushing boundaries, passion, action, explosive, competition, personality, outbursts, opportunist, strong instinct. So Grandpa's coming through strong. He said, "I'll burn this shit down." Like he is very powerful and very strong. So he wants you to use and channel his energy. on those moments that you need it. And he's saying you can even do this when you pray for him and grandma. He wants you to lean on him more, okay? Because he's very strong. He's a strong man. He's been through a lot in his life, okay? So this is the message from your grandparents, your deceased grandparents. So this really wouldn't be I mean, they're ghosts, but they're worried about you. So they're gonna come back every time. If you're not if you're not doing your best, they're gonna come back. Like, so if I was you, I would, yeah. But like they said, you got to focus on you. Don't worry about us. We've lived our life already. Is what I'm hearing. All right. But this was your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. Grandma and Grandpa, you guys may go back to the spirit realm. She loves you guys very, very much. Thank you guys for coming through for her. You may go back to the spirit realm. Goodbye. Okay, let me cleanse my hands really quick. I'm going to go ahead and get ready to hop off of here because I got another client reading right after this. You guys can go to the next live. Thank you so much, Naima, for booking me. All right, Annabelle, are you ready for your reading? Okay, y'all, go ahead and hop off of here and go on to the next live. If anybody would like to join my mentorship or book a personal reading, I have all my information down below in the description box. If you would like to purchase crystals, crystal jewelry, my oracle decks, spiritual baths, anything of that nature, I have all the links down below. Thank you guys for watching. This is Juju the Master Manifester, and I am out.